Drew, welcome to the family. Your chemistry with Jules is amazing, and I'm glad that you are a part of her life as she is in yours.
I say congratulations to you guys. I can't wait to see some of the cool stuff you did. What your mom did is absolutely amazing. And we raise a toast and say, let's go.
Our purpose here tonight is to celebrate the union of Jules Roscoff and Drew Little and the forming of the Little Tribe. You have come here today to this lovely place to share in this commitment they are making to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Jules and Drew to begin their married life together, surrounded by the people that are near and dear to them. As you can tell, great care has gone into making everything just right, a lot of it by Jules' hand herself. And we are so grateful for your presence here tonight.
But I'm glad I'm here to help because that is what family and friendship is for. I do have to say thank you to everyone who participated in pulling this space together. The venue looks amazing.
As most of, if not all of you know by now, Drew and Jules actually both proposed to each other, not even a day after learning about Drew's plans. Jules came up to our mom and I and said, you know what? I'm gonna ask Drew to marry me. It threw us for a bit of a loop, trying to figure out how to ensure that it all stayed a surprise to the bride and groom. But to be honest, we already knew that if anyone would be the one to do things in a non-conventional way, it would absolutely be my sister.
As we get older and our lives start to change, I've realized that the things you need from your best friend change too. So I no longer need someone to teach me about diaphragmatic breathing or to convince me to drink or consume more caffeine than literally any human being should ever have to consume. Instead, what I need from my best friend, and you'll notice that he kind of mentioned this in his speech too, is to know I can always count on him to be there for me. And whether we go 3 days or 3 months without talking, I need to know I can pick up the phone to call my best friend and know it will feel like no time has passed at all. And I know Drew will always be that best friend that I need at whatever point in my life I'm at.
Forever trusting who we are.
The day we got Jules into this world, it was a new beginning for us. To be the father of a daughter seemed a bit overwhelming, but anticipation for her life and for our relationship helped me overcome my fears and work hard to be a father worthy of such daughter.
Never care for what they know, and I know, yeah.
Be true to each other, always. Share your joys and your burdens. Love much and laugh much. Be each other's best friend. Always speak well of one another, even in private. And when things don't go well, forgive as often as it is required. So today, your friends and family surround you as you begin something new and marvelous. Remember your promises. Keep them with all your heart, and you will have that sense of joy and wonder that exceeds all you have known.
When he told me about Jules, I was thrilled. And I've got to come down here a few times and spend one-on-one time with her. And I know the first time I met her, we stood out on a balcony of an apartment and just the two of us talking. I just knew we had a kindred spirit because we both have been through things that I could relate to, even though I'm old enough to be her mother.
Drew, today I get to celebrate the beginning of a new chapter in our story. A story that I am grateful to write with you as your partner, best friend, lover, and shield maiden.
I promise to be faithful to you, support you, and always make us a priority. I will be yours in plenty and full, in sickness and in health, in adversities and successes. I will grow with you, celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever life brings us.
To stand at your side in the face of adversity, and to remind you how absolutely amazing you are every time you forget. I'm here for you, and if you ever need a shoulder to cry on or someone to hold you tight, you know I'll be here for you. I'm here to care for you, to celebrate and cherish you. You are my person, and I'm grateful to be the one you get to choose to experience your life with.
I give you my hand, my shoulder, and my heart as a safe place for warmth and peace. I pledge my love, loyalty, devotion, and honor as I join my life with yours. My person, my chosen one. My love today and always. I thank the Most High that I am yours and you are mine. With my whole heart, I take you as my wife. I am yours and you are mine.
Sword is a symbol of power and of strength, but also of protectiveness and love. Used well, it can protect and defend, but neglected or left alone, it can bring consequences. And this is the symbol that Drew and Jules have chosen to represent their marriage. One that with intentionality will cover and protect and bears a big message to those who would threaten with harm. May I have the rings, please? And on the great state of Texas, to pronounce you man and wife, you may kiss your bride.
Measuring tool and gathered up our whole family one night, making up this elaborate story about how I'd like to get matching rings for everyone for Christmas because I'd gotten us these matching bracelets. I thought it'd be nice to get us something a little more flashy. My dad was unfortunately very excited for these rings that didn't even exist because we didn't tell him about the plan. So he thought it was 100% real, but that just made it an easier sell. So thank you and sorry, Pa. texted me a few days later asking if I had Jules's ring measurement, so it worked out for both sides. It really paid off in the end to see the video that Jules and Drew took of their double proposal, which you haven't seen yet. It's on their website and it's adorable. Seeing the process of how passionate they've both been about this and how they put their minds together to create something truly special is amazing.
When I first met Jules, I knew that their relationship would be different than any other relationship from the ones before her. And Jules, I love so much that you're protective of Drew, and you have become his biggest encourager. I used to carry that torch as his best friend, and I recognize now that he doesn't need that from me anymore because he has you.
It was funny because Drew would go from, I'm tired, I can't do anything, to 2 minutes later, he was ready to roll, and that energy never came down. And when I say that energy never came down, that's how he approaches his friendships and relationships.
It's been awesome getting to know you, even though I don't know much besides that you are little and I'm tall, but that's besides the point. But I have to say, Jules is so blessed to have Drew because of how motivated and loyal he is, while Drew is so lucky to have Jules for being a woman who's never wrong.
I'm just sitting there and I'm saying, God, I'm so grateful because I get to sit here with these people from a different country with a different point of view, and it just opened up my world. And I just knew that Drew was going to enter into an extremely wonderful family that can help him, because we all help each other. That's what we do, right? As family and friends.
Also appreciate and support and celebrate the absolute force of nature that my sister is someone I'm honored to welcome into this family. To a long and wild and beautiful adventure together that starts with both of you today. Congratulations. Skål.